This is why I don't make the bed. The cats love it when the blanket is that way, and they just curl in it and sleep in the sun and leave fur everywhere. This is a PROTON brand 17-inch CRT computer monitor. It has yellowed over the years, and today we're going to see if it still works. Here's the information tag on the back. I don't particularly see a date of manufacture on here. I'm guessing this is from the late 90s, maybe early 2000s. It was made by PROTON, which was a manufacturer of electronics, definitely back in the 80s, maybe even before then. I don't know. This has not been powered on in, we're going to say about 10 years, I think. It's just a 17-inch CRT, nothing special about it. IEC power cord and your VGA connector. It is a quote-unquote multi-sync monitor, so it should theoretically work. Let's get it plugged in and see if it'll power on. And for the test, I'm going to be using this vintage Dell laptop. It's actually a very nice specimen. This is a Latitude D505 Centrino processor, possibly in it. Runs Windows XP, 512 mega RAM. Card bus, infrared, microphone and speaker, Kensington lock, Firewire, power, serial, parallel, VGA, Ethernet, modem. That is S-Video, and two USB 2.0 ports, dock connector on the bottom there, and the battery still works perfectly to this day. This laptop, although I have not pulled the hard drive to get a good idea, it's probably from around 2003 or 2004. Okay, I know this used to work years ago. Seems to have some sort of, I don't know if it shows in the camera, almost a bluish tinge to it, which I think was like an anti-glare coating. This was popular toward the end of CRT computer monitors, but let's see if it'll power on. Oh! Okay. The red light you saw is normal. I remember it did that. And it did light up the tube. I heard the high voltage flyback transformer. And there's nothing connected at the moment, so we have a red light again. So now I'll hook up the laptop and see if I can make it work. Okay, the laptop is plugged in. The laptop is turned on, but there is no display. So this is probably set to use just the internal LCD. Pretty sure when it gets into Windows it's going to be the same story, but I'll wait till it boots up and then we'll see. Well, it's booted into Windows and nothing has happened. The computer has not detected it, but it does have a button that says LCD/CRT, which is function F8 on this computer. Ooh! Yeah! Nice! It works. Now it detected it. Excellent. That works pretty nice. It's amazing the difference, and maybe I'll show you a little later, in the color clarity between the LCD and the CRT. The CRT, now granted this is maybe a 2003 LCD screen, but even so. Now I usually run my monitors at 85 Hertz. It's, I guess, still detecting stuff. We'll hit advanced. we'll go over to adapter, list all modes. It's set to 60 Hertz, 1024, 768, 85 Hertz. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it works. Absolutely. Now, of course, you see different flickering in the video than is apparent in real life. I don't know what the best frequency range is for that. Let's see, there's a wheel and a button and a button. Yeah, it seems that all works. Brightness, contrast, rotation, horizontal position, vertical position, horizontal size, vertical size, trapezoid, pincushion, parallelogram, bow, corner, recall manufacturer setting, exit to main menu, color adjustment. You can adjust all different color temperatures. In fact, maybe we can change it to warm. Yeah, it changed. Cold is where it was. And the other button here will degauss it. And then I think we can go down to exit. And that's it. If we go to image adjust, let's run back here for a minute. Horizontal size we can increase, and now we have to go to horizontal position and do that. I'm not seeing this straight on, so I can't tell exactly what I'm doing. Vertical size can go out to about there. Vertical position is actually pretty good right there. And that's it. We're back in business. It's up and running, set to this resolution. Picture looks great. Here's a cookbook program that I use that runs under Windows XP. It's loading right now. I guess I have to set the settings on this, but if I go to all recipes, it has all of the different recipes that I have here. And it seems to be a little out of focus. I don't know if that's drifted or I just didn't see it before. That can be adjusted on the flyback. There's a focus thing, so that can always be farted around with. From here it looks great, but as I get closer it doesn't seem to be that good. This probably has a pretty bad dot pitch, if anybody remembers that stuff from back in the day. This was not a high quality monitor. But what I do want to show you is the difference between this and the LCD. Here's the LCD. Now I know this isn't really a fair comparison because there's light behind it, but just to show you that, look at the luscious green. Huge difference in color rendering between the two. So yes, the monitor still works after all these years. I have no idea how old it is, but I just wanted to give that a quick test because it has no significance or importance to me. Some guy I used to work with at Tiny Middle gave it to me because he says I don't need a CRT anymore. And that's it. It works for what it is. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.